There are a lot of YouTube courses out there that are simply, in my opinion, a waste of time and a waste of money. Which is why I've decided to start this series where I choose a few YouTube courses to buy and then I go ahead and review them for you so you don't have to. The course we're taking a look at today is by a fellow YouTuber by the name of Matt Parr. You've probably heard of him before. And his YouTube course is called Tube Mastery and Monetization. I will be providing a link to Matt's course in the description down below if you do decide to go ahead and purchase the course. Firstly, Matt offers a 7-module structured course, and each video inside each module is around 10 to 15 minutes long, and some of them are actually 20 minutes long. In my opinion, the module that offers most value is going to be module 3, and that is where he shares his secret keyword process. So let's take a look at each module that he has. Module number 1, overview of the blueprint. Matt starts off with one of the normal video introductions, just basically saying like, thank you for purchasing the course, explaining everything in the course and what to expect. Module number 2, choosing a niche. Matt provides some advice on how you can go about choosing a niche that is best suited for you and the channel you hope to create. But he does make sure you do your research before you decide on which niche to pick. Matt does also show you how he researches for potential YouTube channels of his own as well, which honestly is quite reassuring coming from a large creator like him. Module number 3, setting up your channel for success. Matt shares a piece of advice that I myself use as well, and I've often shared this advice with you guys previously. Matt calls this advice the 33 rule. What he's saying by the 33 rule is he's basically saying upload 33 videos before you decide whether or not to continue with that channel or not. In this module, like I shared before, Matt also introduces his secret keyword SEO process. It's a bit of a mouthful. All I can say about this secret process he does use is that it is quite interesting and something I've never personally thought of doing before. I'm definitely not going to reveal any secrets within the course in this video, but I do believe this module 3 is probably one of the highest selling points of his course. Module number 4, uploading videos. In this module, Matt decides to go over basically everything you need to know when it comes to uploading a video from start to finish. He then goes ahead and discusses the anatomy of his own viral videos, so the videos that he has on his personal channel that have gone viral, which is a great insight. And then he also discusses what he believes a viral video should contain. He also shows a few free editing softwares and tools, where to get like free stock footage, images, and free audio files as well. But he does actually also show you in the editing process how to avoid audio and visual ID strikes on your YouTube videos, which is pretty interesting, especially if you are going to be using some copyright items in amongst your videos. Module number 5, the growth module. Towards the end of the course, I did notice that the modules and what was contained inside the modules seemed to get a little bit smaller. This is okay because I do believe he's just closing off on the course and just wants to provide the most value at the very start. In module number 5, Matt dives deeper into the analytics, and he again shares a lot of insights into his own channels. Module number 6, the monetization module. This module is pretty self-explanatory. He goes over the different ways you can earn money on YouTube and his own preferred way of earning money on YouTube as well. This is things like AdSense on YouTube, so Google AdSense, affiliate marketing, or even possibly selling physical products like merch. Module number 7, scaling your channel. So in this module, this is where he explains how he uses websites like Fiverr and Upwork to outsource his entire video creation process. And then he streamlines it into something he has called the video creation assembly line. So Matt literally outsources everything he can, from script writing, voiceovers, video editing, and thumbnail design. All Matt has to do is come up with video ideas and then works on the SEO aspect of that video, like titles, tags, and descriptions. He also does say that this is for those creators that are already earning enough income from their YouTube channel, roughly $1,000 a month, to then outsource this video creation. So what are my final thoughts on Matt Parr's Tube Mastery and Monetization course? I honestly can say I really enjoyed watching the content that Matt provided. At times though, I did get a little bit bored, and I think that's just because I know a lot of what he was already explaining, but I did like it from a different angle, which is what he provided. I did actually speed up the videos to 1.5 speed just because I believe Matt was talking a little bit too slowly, so I just sped it up a little bit. And I also took a lot of notes. To be honest, I will 100% be implementing his secret keyword SEO process tool. As for the price, it is currently priced at $997 American, so that's USD, or you can pay in 3 payments of $366, which to be honest is quite a lot, especially if you haven't actually started a YouTube channel or seen any success from a YouTube channel. So that is a lot of personal income that you do have to pay in order to obtain some of the information that Matt provides. But in all honesty, it's probably at the cheaper end of some YouTube courses I've seen out there because some of them can be quite pricey. If you are going to purchase this course, there is a link in the description down below, but don't forget to use the 50% off code, which is 500 off. 500 OFF. If you have taken Matt's course, let me know how you liked it. And if you have any other recommended courses you want me to take and review for you guys, make sure you leave them in the comment section down below.